James Hill, The Spectator.
As a party with a kind of libertarian tradition, would you strengthen, liberalise or retain Britain's drug laws?
Drugs?
Yeah, look, I will say what we're against. We're against primary school children being taught how to take, quote, drugs safely.
Just vote Green, it's easier, you know.
We're against, you know, Britain turning into the world's biggest crack den. We're against, by the way, this is like official green policy. You know, we're in this age now where people are so desensitised to stuff that just appears on social media and all that. But this is literally official green policy. They want to legalise crack cocaine. They want to legalise heroin. No, we are dead against those things. And I would also say this, to the degree the drug laws apply, we need to make sure that they're actually enforced. But there is a battle right now in British politics around this issue, because the Greens are polling way higher for comfort than most people would like. And we're seeing this in Gorton and Denton. We're seeing in some cases very otherwise socially conservative voters potentially being lured into voting for a party that would literally legalise crack cocaine, heroin, and teach very, very young children how to, quote, take drugs safely. That we are against.
Yeah, I mean, James, I've changed very few of my opinions over 30 years, but, I mean, this is one area where I'm on the record going back a quarter of a century for saying that I would really love to know, you know, in Basel, in Portugal, where they decriminalised drugs, what actually is the effect of this? You know, has it cut crime? Has it led to fewer deaths? I've never ever found a proper answer to that question. So I've always kind of thought in my own mind that the war against drugs, which we've heard about from repeated Home Secretaries, was being lost year on year on year. But I have kind of changed my view a bit. I mean, I can see now the habitual use of what we call cannabis. And what we call cannabis actually is up to 20 times stronger than what, you know, the Beatles were taking back in the late 1960s. And I can actually see, and I bet there's almost every one of us in this room will have a friend in a family where a teenager has been psychologically altered by habitual use of a drug that they thought was soft and Class C and not dangerous. So I think my views on this have really hardened quite considerably. But look, you know, education, of course, is the key to all of these things.